Hello, everybody. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today we're here to talk about three Sandra Ann Taylor decks. I have four of her decks, actually, but these are the three that are the most closely related to each other. I don't have the Energy Oracle, which is the other one in this series, but I have here the Quantum Oracle, the Energy and Spirit Oracle, and the Past Life Energy Oracle. And this is the order they were released in. And if I had the Energy Oracle, that one would go here. So it was before the Quantum Oracle. And I just wanted to, if anybody is interested in seeing these side by side, what these decisions videos are opportunities for me to go through three decks, or well, multiple decks. It's not always three, sometimes it's two, or to go through decks in my collection that I feel might be similar to, or seem similar to people, and then I just offer similarities and differences in my opinion, and then show the cards separately. I go through all the guidebooks and things, and then I show them side by side so that people can take a look at them and see what they might prefer, which one they might prefer, like if you're trying to make a decision. Because I know that I often have trouble making decisions. So I want to offer this as a resource to people who also are like me and can't make a decision to save their life. So that's what I'm doing here today. And today we're doing the Sandra Ann Taylor Energy decks, the ones that I have. So let's start with the boxes. So for the Quantum Energy Oracle, what the box looks like. It's like a smooth mat. It says the quantum world offers endless possibilities. Astounding abundance and unlimited assistance vibrate within and around you. Internationally renowned quantum energy expert Sandra Ann Taylor designed the Quantum Oracle to reveal the alignment of present energy, universal influences, and future possibilities in your life. These cards are not only predictive, they also offer guidance about any situation you focus on during a reading. As you become more aware of your options to shift your consciousness and energy, you'll find a magical synchronicity unfolding. Let the cards open your intuition and all the profound awakenings and joyous experiences that await you in the quantum world. And so this one actually this one is has suits. And it came with this kind of like crazy smell to it. So I wrapped it in I rubbed each one in a dryer sheet, and then I keep a dryer sheet in here just to kind of keep the smell nice because it smelled so bad when I first got it. I don't know what that smell was, but now it smells like dryer sheets. So it's fantastic. So if you ever have that issue, that's something you can do to kind of get rid of the smell. So yeah, pro tip, guys, pro tip. So that's the box. For the Energy Spirit Oracle, this is what the box on this one looks like. And just gonna, beautiful, beautiful. This was the first one I got. It says your life is vibrating with unlimited potential. Manifest miracles with spirit every day. Actually, the first Oracle deck I had from her was the Priestess of Light, which is beautiful. One of my most beautiful Oracle decks, in my opinion. But this one was the first of the energy oracles that I got, and I fell in love with this one. And so I use this deck so much. So I was like, let me try some of the other ones. Quantum Energy was about the quantum energy, and it has the suits and everything. And this one says tap into unlimited power of the energetic and spirit realms with the Energy and Spirit Oracle. The cards hold messages from a wide range of spirit helpers, including angels, ascended masters, and other guides. They also reveal the vibrational patterns directing your destiny, offering a glimpse into important universal influences as well as future possibilities. And when you align your personal resonance with the power and energy of spirit, your life will transform in truly magical ways. So this one definitely has that sort of, it feels more like an angel deck in that way, where you are, or a goddess deck, where you're aligning yourself with a higher power through the messages in this one. So that's kind of how this one resonates for me. And then this is the past life energy oracle. Here's what the box on this one looks like. Very pretty. It says on the inside, I've blessed the past and let it go. I am free. And I think that really resonates with me for the energy of this deck, because the guidebook for this one and the cards for this one are not necessarily meant to help you find your past lives or discover what they were, but to find things that may come up from those past lives that are affecting you now. I think, in my opinion, that's how I would use this deck. So it says, discover the karmic energy of your past lives. Unknown karmic patterns from the past could still be influencing and even blocking your deepest desires. With the Past Life Energy Oracle, you can reveal and shift those unwanted energies, bringing greater joy to your present and abundant blessings to your future. This deck is designed to ignite your intuition so that you can open the loving guidance of angel and spirit messages, and so that you can open to love and guidance of angel and spirit messages. When you learn about the past and break free from karmic vibrations, you can take an accurate look into your future and its unlimited potential. And so that's kind of the vibe of this one. So for the quantum oracle, it has suits. So you have the consciousness suit, the energy suit, the intention suit, the people suit, and the events suit, and then the spirit and the cycle suits. So she says it can stand alone, um, and be used separate from any of the other decks. And you don't even need to know about energy work or the quantum world to use it. Everything that you need is in the guidebook. So this one is meant to be used for personal change, from healing or physical, emotional level, and changing unwanted patterns regarding such issues as love or money by getting clues on how our energy influences us, and then how we're influenced by universal laws and the laws of attraction and vibrations and manifestation and all that kind of stuff. And then using those laws to then make, work on our lives through that. And so that's kind of the focus of this deck. So it talks in depth about each suit here, and what they're all about, right? And all of the suits in depth. But this suit in general, like just overall, it's supposed to predict universal, potential responses to universal, patterns, basically. So you've got things like optimism, present power, dark thoughts, great gratitude, consciousness of lack, deserving, victim mentality, and happy success. So those are potential responses to universal patterns. And then you've got the energy suit, which is about vibrations and emotions and thoughts. So you've got courage, planning and action, letting go, true love, fear, fragmented energy, joyous fun, stuck energy. So in the intention suit, it says the cards in this suit examine both the consciousness and unconscious intentions in the subject's life, which have equal power in determining the outcomes indicated on the cards. So you've got hidden motivations, peace, behind a mask, intentions, taking steps, back and forth, playing it safe, the honoring path, and discovery. So next you have the people, events, and spirit suit. So these three suits refer to outside influences. So we have the internal influences, now we have the external influences and experiences and outcomes in life, right? So we talk about people. So the people suit is meant to uncover the energy behind your connections and, relationships and things like that. So we've got kindred partnership, family, friends and colleagues, teacher, loving man, the loving woman, personal assistance, new supportive connections. Okay. So then for events, the events are meant to, uncover experiences. So you've got great achievement, loss, commitment, conflict, travel, milestone, deception, and a creative endeavor. So this is, the spirit suit is meant to uncover powers and entities that have important impacts on your life. So you've got the vast universe, your higher self, intuition and manifestation, angels of the four directions, the sacred temple. So this is a very, this one is the very like woo suit, right? Family, friends, and guides, ascended masters, and the healing light. That's the last of those. And then there's one more suit. And this suit is meant to reveal the 5 natural cycles that exist within the universe and within each individual's life. So you've got new beginnings, the status quo, increase, decrease, and transformation. And that's it for those. So here are the backs of the Quantum Oracle. There are 45 cards total. So in this guidebook, you've got some spreads. It talks about how you can read the cards upright and reverse. And just so that if you want to read a full, you know, write up, there you have one for the first card. Take screenshot. And then in the back, you just have, I think just like about the artist and about the author. And that's the guidebook. So that's the Quantum Oracle. This is the Energy and Spirit Oracle. Let's just take a quick look at the guidebook. You can see all of the cards there. They are all numbered, and it just talks about how this deck is meant to, it says they're designed to reveal the alignment of present energy and universal influences and future possibilities in your life. Energetic potentials, things like that, vibrations, spirits that you may want to, because it's the Energy and Spirit Oracle. So there's some spirit cards in here as well. You've got angels in here, all kinds of things. So, and then it just talks about reading the cards, and just so that you can, there is an invocation. There's some spreads, just like the other one, and then the meanings of the cards are here. So here you go. You've got, can you see it? Yeah, there you go. So you have a 2-page spread for each one. And then in the back, it's not as much writing. So this one doesn't have as much writing about as the other one. Here's about the artist and about the author. And this one only has the 2 pages spreads. And let's take a look at the cards. So I don't have them in order because there's no suits for this one. So it's, it doesn't matter. But here we have Emotional Desert. They are numbered, and you can use the numbers for your readings if you want to, like use numerology. But you don't have to. So I didn't feel the need to put them back in order, but they do have a number, and you've got your title, and then you've got keywords at the bottom. So this one says Emotional Desert, Inactivity, Isolation. You have Teacher, Learning a New Path, Learning, a New Path. Prophets and Ancient Seers. Personal Guide. Let's zoom in just a little bit more so you can read the keywords at the bottom. So you have Personal Guide, Shamanic Healer, Connections, Partnership. I think that these images are so beautiful. The artist for this deck is Cherry Polk. The artist for the Quantum Oracle is a different artist. And while I do love those cards, I think they're beautiful as well. This ethereal kind of glowy look, I don't know, something about this just grabbed me from the beginning. Like I had this one, and I had the Priestess of Light, and I was just like, wow, her decks are so gorgeous. Like I was so in love with both of those decks for so long. I'm still in love with this one. I don't use Priestess of Light nearly as much as I used to anymore. But so we've got mindfulness, attachment, creation, letting go of urgency, divine presence. So because this one is about like current energies and what's surrounding you now and tapping into your energy, tapping into your current energies, I like to use this for daily pulls. The energy, the Quantum Oracle, I feel like works really well as a clarifier, or even I can use it in place of tarot to just, because it has suits, I can find more information there because I can pull a card, use the keyword along with what I know the suit means to do a reading with. But with this one, because it is about finding current energies, I love this for daily pulls. Or if someone is like, I want just a general energy reading, this is a good one to start with, like to get the theme of the reading. What are we going to read about? So we've got soul appreciation, your elemental, your eternal spirit. So there are some cards in here that are representative of your own energy. Some cards in here that are representative of other people's energy. You've got some spirits because it's the Energy and Spirit Oracle. You've got angels. So this is Archangel Raguel, phase entanglement, angels of the 7 chakras, ascended masters, beneath the surface, hidden truths, journey guide, Archangel Raziel, kinship, sensitivity and strength, past life guides, wisdom of the Magi, Archangel Phanuel, and relaxation is the last one. And there are the beautiful backs of the Energy and Spirit Oracle. There are 44 cards total. Now, the Past Life Energy Oracle is the newest one to me and the one that I've used the least, but I do like the guidebook on this one. I think that it is interesting. If you're having like things, like energies that are coming with you through lives, or that you feel like are there, but you don't know why. You know what I mean? Like maybe they just came with you from another life or something like that is the idea. Um, they're just hanging on, and it's something that you need to let go. These cards are meant to help you locate that, like pinpoint it, and then the book is there to help you figure out a way to shake it loose, basically. In that sense, this one is more of the shadow work sort of deck. The other two are more for just like daily energies, clarifications, using it just like regular reading, predictive readings. This one is more of a shadow work style deck, in my opinion. There's the table of contents, full table of contents, so you can get a feel for it. And on this page, I covered it up because this is a page of meditations with there's a website and some like a password so you can log in and do meditations. So there's an introduction. She talks a little bit about her Uncovering Your Past Lives book, A Hidden Power of Your Past Lives. And I think I have this book. I haven't read it yet, but I'm very excited to look further into it. It from using this deck, it seems like it's something she's really passionate about, and I'm interested to see what more she has to say, because this little book here has some really good advice. So it talks a little bit about reincarnation and karma, and all of the stuff that this deck is based on. So she has written this deck assuming that there is reincarnation and there is karma. So if that's not something that you really resonate with, this one might not be for you, because I think it really is heavily rooted in that kind of belief system. I don't necessarily know how I feel about that. I think that's why I don't use this one that much. But I also feel that this deck, just as it is with its keywords, can be used as just as a regular clarifier as well. I just haven't tried it because I've been trying to see how it works in the context that it was meant to work. You know what I mean? So if you're out there using this just as a regular deck, let me know, because I feel like the keywords can be really good keywords for just any kind of reading. So there's some affirmations in here, and then there's about the cards, and then there's some spreads. She always puts spreads, really decent spreads. This one doesn't have as many spreads as the other ones, but it has some pretty good spreads. They're written, they don't have the pictures, but it just tells you how to lay out the cards. And these are good spreads. So you've got the energetic circle or wheel of time, the road. So there's some good spreads in here. And then it talks about the meanings of the cards. And she tells you kind of how she would read it. Like, see how, if anything triggers you, see if the image says anything to you, touch the card, see how that feels for you. And she gives like information on how she reads cards. And then that's the write-up. So they all come with, a little bit of information, the karmic shift, like how to fix that, what you can do to work on that, and then an affirmation. And there's, all of them look like that. And this is what, if you pulled like an archangel, right? So it's not, if you pull an archangel card, what they're saying is that you're considering what that angel focuses on, that energy. Or you could be considering maybe asking that angel to help you through whatever it is that you're working through right now. So those are the two ways you can use the angel cards. But you can read that for yourself if you want to see what the write-up for an angel card looks like. There are a couple in the deck. And then in the back, just about the artist, same artist as the last one, and about the author. That's that. Idyllic memories. Look how beautiful this image is. Oh my goodness. The cardstock is the same as the Energy and Spirit Oracle, and we'll look at them side by side here in a minute. But the corners are softer on this deck, which I don't know why they did that. I don't know that I love it, I gotta tell you, because as a shadow work deck, I feel like these rounded corners just feel, I don't know, they feel off. They feel off. I don't love it, but it's not something that's going to stop me from using the deck. Okay, so we have phobias, addictions, and we've got these people with food and wine and money and gambling and, all kinds of addictions pictured here. Um, so we have warrior, and then here's Archangel Michael, self-doubt, caretaker, shaman is a healing energy card, overworked, explorer. So you do have some archetypes in here. I forgot about that. Archangel Haniel, loss, finding love, something missing. Another archangel. This one is Raphael. Longing for love. I don't know. My brain just went completely blank because I was looking like he looks like he's stalking them, but I guess he's just wishing he was with her, but he can't be with her because she's with him. Relationship, repeat, parent, child. Another archangel, Ragal. I love his glowing scales there. Education, beautiful. Expressive talents, servitude, loss of power or control. This guy looks, when I first saw this image, I was like, oh, I don't like this. But then, I mean, he doesn't look angry and she doesn't look sad. So that helps, but still, I don't love that image. Archangel Uriel, isolation. You've got leadership, person of authority, which I was wondering why this one comes in a darker color because most of the more lower vibe cards have a darker color to them. So I was like, that's interesting that leadership and vote today and person of authority is on this darker colored card. I thought that was interesting. An interesting commentary on leadership and authority and the way they feel about it, physical issues, resourcefulness, imprisonment, Archangel Raziel, personal power, devotion, deceit, career history, job and work patterns, help wanted, it says here, community, beautiful, for a community card, Archangel Phanuel, passions and interests, super cute. I don't know, I mean, I feel like they go all over time and space. So if you were trying to use these images to like figure out where your past life could be, is there's definitely a lot of places here, a lot of different types of people. So yeah, that's interesting as well. So you have 44 cards in this one, and here are the backs of the Past Life Energy Oracle. So all three of these have different stock, but these two are the closest cardstock. So both of these are on like a swishy matte cardstock. This one is more textured and this one is smoother, but they're both on that sort of matte swish stock that's really simple and nice to shuffle. Let's just give this one a shuffle. They are normal Hay House, standard Hay House Oracle size. I cannot shuffle them regular riffle because I have small hands, so I just side shuffle them. And then this one is on a more satin matte stock. So it's not the swishy, scratchy anti-scratch matte. This is the more satiny kind of like not buttery, but it's just, it feels a little smooth and satiny kind of stock. Doesn't move as nice as this. It sticks just a little bit, clumps just a little bit. Not as bad as the glossy, but it does clump and stick just a little bit. But it's not, doesn't cause any problems with like reflections, and it is nice and easy to shuffle. So just when you're putting it back together, it does get a little clumpy sometimes. So that's the shuffle. So let's look at them side by side. We can see all of the backs here together. You've got the quantum here. This is the energy and spirit oracle, and this is the past life energy oracle. So I would say like these two, as far as like production, like the look of them, they look more similar because they have the same artist and they have the same sort of layout. So you have like the bar at the top, the number in the corner, and the, you know, the font is different, but the layout of the card is the same. This one is a little bit different. You know, it has a different look to the layout of the card. Consider maybe you prefer one layout over the other. I mean, they're basically the same. It's just that this one is the Quantum Oracle is a little bit different because it has the suits, and they were nice enough, which I think is fantastic, to put the suit on every card, so you don't have to guess or look in the guidebook. You can use the cards without the book if you want, and you can see what suit it is right on the card. You don't have to, like, you know how sometimes things will be in suits and you have to look in the guidebook to see what suit it's in because you can't remember or whatever. This is, they put it right on the card, which I really love, and they put the numbers on the card so you know where it is in the suit. So that's great as well. And they still favor each other, I think, but they have very different vibes. Like I said, this one is more for, like, I could use this as instead of a tarot deck. It reads, because of its suits, you can discern so much more meaning from just one card because you're pulling loss, but it's an event, right? It's not a feeling of loss. We're talking about an actual loss, an event, right? So all three decks come with affirmations for each card, which is nice. And for the first two, the Quantum Oracle and the Energy and Spirit Oracle, you have upright and reversed meanings in the guidebook, which is helpful for people who like to read reversals. And the backs are completely reversible, so you can reverse them. So that's good. With this one, the cards are not reversible on the back. And I think it's because there's no reversal meanings in the guidebook. You're just supposed to, like, take the card at face value, and then there's a section on the work that needs to be done if you pull that card, basically, or if you want to work on that energy. So that's the differences and the similarities and the different cards. Again, this is the Quantum Oracle. This is the Energy and Spirit Oracle. And here we have this one, the Past Life Energy Oracle. Do you have any of these decks? I know the Quantum Oracle has been out for quite some time, and the Energy and Spirit Oracle I've had maybe 3 or 4 years now, so it's been out a little bit as well. This one is new. But if you have any of these, or you like to work with Sandra Ann Taylor decks as much as I do, let me know in the comments below. What do you do with them? How do they read for you? I want to hear all the things. If you don't have any of these decks and you are here to try to decide, have you made your decision? Which one do you think that would be the best fit for you and your practice? Let me know that in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. If you know anybody who you think might be interested in seeing these decks side by side and hearing my thoughts about the similarities and differences between them, please share the video. It helps them get out there, and it just helps the algorithm and stuff. So I appreciate it when you guys share and like and give all the thumbs ups and all the things. It's very helpful to the channel. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle, and I would love to have you. There will be links in the description box below where you can pick up all three of these decks. They will be, these are all three produced by Hay House, so you can buy them directly from Hay House, the publisher. I'm going to put Amazon affiliate links down below. That's just because I'm an Amazon affiliate, so I use the Amazon affiliate links. If you do decide to buy from Amazon, it helps me out when you use those links. You don't, it doesn't cost you anything, gives me a couple cents, but if you can also buy these directly from Hay House, like during one of their sales. And if you would like to see more of my decisions videos, I have a whole playlist of these types of videos that, I will link down below in the description box as well if you would like to see those. And if you have any ideas of any decisions videos that you would like to see, if you know I have some decks in my collection and you'd like to see me compare them, let me know. I'm happy to make the videos. I like to make these types of videos. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye. I love this card. It's so pretty and yellow, so I'm happy that we're ending there. All right, guys. Bye.